Hello, viewer. piece of shit. There you go. Ah. Generators. Utility. Okay. Pardon me. There we go. Just in case I need. Oh, hello, second viewer. Hey, James, how you doing?
Good evening. Good. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. Hey, we got a milestone this week.
Milestone.
Yeah, I got a notice from Twitch that I am now an affiliate.
Oh, okay. So I assume that's a good thing.
That's a good thing. Yeah, it means you've met a threshold of consistent streams and consistent audience level. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's good. The next thing is partner. So that requires a significant build of the audience, but we are on our way.
How many people do you have generally watching?
We have anywhere from 3 to 5 or 6. So it's still a fairly small stream. To get to partner, you need to average 75 viewers per stream.
Okay. Does that include people like watching after the fact? Are you able to see like how many people watch it?
No, that includes people live and interacting. And yes, I do get stats of the people watching. So, you get views on Twitch. You get views for about 14 days after the stream is first posted, and then I put the archives up on YouTube. Our entire Ice Spire Peak is now archived over on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
With all the sessions in order, so that people can go and look at those. And because with Twitch, I guess it's just to keep space on their servers, things just automatically disappear into the ether after
Oh, okay.
a couple of weeks.
Trying to go for partner, Kelly.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good. Like I said, trying to go for partner.
Well, now that I have reached affiliate, yeah, that would be that's the next milestone in terms of the their rankings. I think it's not until you get to partner that you can really start to do any kind of significant monetization with a stream.
Okay.
With affiliate now, they've automatically added a few things like subscriptions and stuff like that and whatnot that are available to people. But the partner means that you average 75 viewers per stream.
Yep,
So we've got a ways to go, but that, hey, it's something to shoot for.
I'm trying to just get the 3. I'm still just trying to get the 3 consecutive viewers. I have 12 followers, but I meet the hours and whatever the other one for affiliate are.
Oh yeah,
I blow those out the water.
Yeah, the hours and the consistency is pretty easy to do. It's getting people continually watching and engaged on the stream that helps to build the audience. So
yes, sir.
That's a nice little thing now. So hopefully that also means that as affiliate, you get a little bit higher on the rankings when people are looking for D&D streams to watch. Maybe the affiliates come up before the everybody else. I'm sure the partners still all come up first, which is as it should be, because those are the ones that they can generate the most advertising revenue off of for Twitch. So you want to put those up top.
Congrats on making affiliate.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, he recently hit a category?
Yeah, just this week I got the email. That's when, now affiliate on Twitch. As there's metrics for the consistency of broadcasts over a period of time, and the consistency of viewers, live viewers over time.
Mm.
So if anybody is looking for a recommendation, I will recommend to you guys, just like I did to the Sunday game, Clyde Mays. Clyde Mays whiskey. It's pretty good stuff. Now, I bought it at my local store because they have a large selection of spirits distilled in Florida. And so I'm gradually, takes me maybe anywhere from 3 weeks to a month to go through a bottle of spirits. So by no means do I drink it up very fast, but I'm gradually trying to go through all of the Florida spirits that I can and sample things from all the different distilleries. And this one is distilled in Auburndale, but so I ordered it online, picked it up in the store, and when I got it home and was looking at it, it's like, oh, it's Alabama style. And Clyde Mays actually originated in Alabama, but they distill in Auburndale, Florida, for whatever reason. And,
cheaper,
maybe. And it's a I don't know what the term is for whiskey, but it's other than the generic term would probably be flavored whiskey, but it's a mulled whiskey because it has cloves and then it has candied orchard fruits and citrus that make up part of the flavor profile. So it's quite tasty. It's 110 proof, so it'll kick you in the butt too.
Ooh.
If you drink.
God, that's stronger than old number 7.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Hey. All right. We are going to go ahead and turn off the music in the background. The dulcet tones of Kevin MacLeod. Our pregame music. And I am going to welcome everybody. Hello, I am DM Galabond, and tonight I am joined for the Sword Coast Chronicles by a usual cast of characters. So far on the Discord, I see Chris, I see Ivy, James, Mike, and Vernon. And I haven't heard anything from Ken, so we'll expect him to be along. And we hope that we might that Wesley might be able to join us tonight. One of our players, Wesley, is on the front lines of this whole COVID madness. He is a nurse in the healthcare industry, and so he's just out there fighting this. And you know, those guys and gals are pressed into service at this time, so we really appreciate everything they are doing. We want to try to do everything we can to help them by staying safe and being one of fewer sick people that have to get admitted to the hospital because we're out doing stupid things. So instead, we stay home and do stupid things like play D&D. And tonight...
When are the demons coming?
Shh! Don't give it away. Don't
but I've
give
been
it
working
away.
for so long.
The last time our heroes had returned to the cultist encampment, and they had found it largely abandoned. There were several areas of tents that had been struck and some that had been burned, and it looked like people had beat a hasty retreat. There were a few hunters around that were dressing game animals in the middle of the encampment, who largely kind of ignored the party as they actually the party did sneak around, so they were not spotted by the hunters. But now that the hunters are now that the party is at the entrance of a cave at the back of the encampment, they're being challenged by 2 guards at the entrance of the cave, which look like they are kind of less than friendly. And if any of the party were happen to look over their shoulders back towards the middle of the encampment, they would see that those hunters that are dressing the game, they might look up when they hear the commotion, but then sort of just grunt and go back to what they were doing and not really seem to be bothered one way or the other by what's going on. So I think where we had left it off last time is that these guys had come out of the cave and had issued a challenge, and the party was like, well, we'll go wherever we want, dude. And it looked like it might get into a throwdown. But let's see how this will be resolved. So before we roll any kind of initiative, what would everyone like to do?
I don't have the best persuasion in the world. Who thinks we can talk our way out of this one? Because here's a question. We do know the names of the leaders, right?
You do know the names that they have been using, yes.
Guys, I got an idea. Can I try something first? And if it don't work, we'll just beat the shit out of them. Does that work?
Oh.
I'm whispering this, by the way.
Yeah, go ahead. We got my shield ready.
Got you. Guys. Hey, wait, whoa. Put your swords away. Put your swords away. Look. The leaders' names. I'm not saying that them. I'm saying this to the DM. What are their names?
Okay, there's 3 of them that you know. There's Resmir, which was the Dragonborn, the black Dragonborn. There's Langdodrosa, who is the blue half-dragon. And there is the one that I always blank on her name. Is it Frulum? Or is Frulum the other one?
So Landorosa. I'll use that name.
Resmir.
And okay. Razmir. Okay. Landorosa. Okay. Guys, look. Landorosa and Razmir sent us. We have to check on the special packages that are inside the cave, and we have to escort them out of here safely. Can we please get in there to do our jobs? Because if not, they're going to kill us.
And the one of them looks at the other one and says, "Did you hear the boss talk about anybody coming to move anything?" And the other guy says, "No.
This is a special mission. Y'all wouldn't put in on it, just us. That's why there's a group of us to take care of this. Don't worry about it. Because, look, if you want to answer to anybody, answer to them. Don't answer to us. Just let us go in, do what we got to do, and get out of your hair."
And then the second one looks back at you and says, "What's the password of the day?"
Oh.
It's
the
always
password is password.
It's always password.
There is no password. Everybody knows that.
As everybody talks.
Yeah, as these guys come out, and he says, "Right, they're intruders," and he gives a loud whistle, and they both pull weapons, and they are going to move to attack. So, we will go ahead and we will do that.
I tried, guys.
Password is go 8.
I really thought the password was password. What else could it be?
Tiamat.
So I assume we're all rolling initiative.
Sushi.
Okay, never do that, and add that, and then what are their... Okay, so they have 13 and...
Password is please.
Excuse me.
All right, so everybody else who wants to can go ahead and roll initiative as well.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh, God, I hate you, D&D Beyond, for this.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh, nice.
We're not the intruders. They are. Just trying to confuse them.
For craps and giggles, I'll roll a perception or a persuasion, even though it failed. Like a group persuasion failed, I'll roll one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Okay, this is not okay. Do we have everybody on the board? We have Mulek, Brock, Bell, Osprey, Faldor. I don't see a initiative for Falger yet, and I thought I heard Ken. Oh yeah, he's here. Ken, are you in Roll20 yet? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you get a chance. Go ahead and roll initiative. Presuming that Falger is going to take part in this fight. Okay, all right. Okay, and then let's see how Falger. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here. View. All right. And that is 14. Okay. And Osprey, what's your actual dex score? Or wait a minute, do I need it?
Score. The actual dex score is 17.
Okay.
I could put that little pointy thing in my...
I've got it.
I'm about to do that.
Okay. Yeah, all right. And I don't think we have any other ties, so... All right, Faldor, you are actually the first to go.
Yeah. That was fun. I go from rolling a 17 to a 1. That was great. Okay, I'm just going to hit Buddy here with my light crossbow.
Okay.
Range is 80 feet. Oh, yeah, he's good.
Gotta get the ones out of the way to make a perfect shot.
Well, yeah, there you go. It didn't go through? What?
I haven't seen it yet.
Let me make sure Beyond 20 is working. Yes.
It could be that we're just having slowness.
I got it. I got to do it this way.
Not.
You had to do it like that. Did it not go? There it went. It did it that time.
There it went. Okay, so AC 9. That's not going to hit. So that crossbow bolt misses. Would you like to do anything else?
No, I'm good. Even though I did finally get all my disengage and stuff. No, I'm good. I'll just end my turn.
Okay, Mulek, you are up.
When he whistled, do I see or hear like other creatures coming from inside? Or...
Make a perception check. Because there's a lot of noise in between you and what's beyond these veterans. 16. You do hear what sounds like a barked order from inside the cave, and you hear the echoes of booted feet, but you can't tell whether they are coming towards you or they're going away from you.
Okay. All right. For now, I'm just gonna firebolt this guy right here.
Okay.
If I can find it.
Okay. Armor class 17. That's exactly what you need to hit. And so this fella. Okay. Sadly, he forgot to wear his armor of fire resistance today. So he's going to take all 10 of that fire damage and go, ow! And he is significantly, well, he's not significantly injured. He's injured, but you can tell he's kind of tough. Anything else?
Yeah. Casper's gonna, let's see. It's hard to tell how far he can go here, but Casper's gonna kind of fly up ahead and be
What
kind of high.
What is his actual speed?
I think it's 60. Just trying to. Pretty sure it's 60. Yeah, 60 feet.
Okay, so he was back here. Let's see. He can go 60 feet is about right there.
So I want to take him. Actually, I'll do 40 feet. But
Okay.
he's gonna be 20 feet up in the air. So he's gonna be like kind of above me.
Okay.
And
all right.
That's my turn.
Okay, Brock, you are up.
I'm gonna go ahead and dash.
All right.
That'll be it.
Okay. Yep, because that dash takes your action. All right. So this fellow who has been hit, he turns his head to the cave. He says, "I count 6 or 7. Well armed. And spellcasters. We're under attack." And then he raises a heavy crossbow, and he will shoot at. Well, he will shoot at Brock because Brock is about to threaten his buddy over there. So that makes him the most immediate threat. Armor class 8. I think that's probably going to miss. Yes, that's going to miss Brock. And he is very sad. Bell. You can tell Belle is contemplating a spell from the way her arrows are going.
Is she on mute?
I don't know.
Yes, I was.
I called it.
Okay, each object in a 20-foot cube. Okay, so
I know I won't be able to get both of them, but
no, actually, they're less than 20 feet apart.
Oh,
So if you
I was
put
going to accept the token.
yeah, if you put the cube to where it overlaps their tokens, they can both be in it. So let's.
I'm gonna change what my first idea was. I casted this, so I'll go with this.
Well, if you didn't think you were going to get both of them, what were you?
I was
thinking
gonna
of
do
doing?
sleep at 2nd level,
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
but I'll just Fairy Fire. I already casted, so.
okay. All right. Sounds good. Where's the? Yeah, let's do.
Oops.
Let's do the Grateful Dead. Oops.
I love these new effects, Gally.
Grateful Dead color spray, man.
So peaceful, man.
Okay.
It is really. So.
So 20. Okay, so that's got to be about half the size, a little less than half the size. And then let's see if that's right. Still needs to be a little bit smaller. When there's no grid, you kind of have to eyeball the size of things if you're not gonna. Yeah, that's close enough for government work. Shh! Don't tell James.
What are you talking about? I work for the government.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Fairy
Don't
Fire,
tell James or Mike.
and that Fairy Fire doesn't last. I mean, it goes there, and then it either sticks to the individual or not, and then it goes away.
Right. That's true. Yeah. Okay. Well, then phooey. I did a lot of work I didn't need to do, just because I wanted to play around with these effects. All right.
But it looks cool.
It's cool. It is cool.
They both get to make saves, and what is the save again? It's a
And they have to do a dexterity.
dexterity save, and your spell save DC. I'm sorry to keep
13.
asking. 13. Okay, so I can do this. I can do dexterity. Submit. DC is 13. Submit. Damage is 0. Submit. Submit. Okay, and
Really?
yeah, they both saved, so neither one of them gets the effect. Unfortunately, anything
Kind of
else?
armor.
They are rocking. They are rocking fine sets of splint mail tonight. Designer, possibly it's Yves Saint Laurent, or maybe it's Vera Wang. Splint armor, but
Okay, I'm working on that one. I have to Google that one. Okay.
Okay. And he is. What is his distance to Brock? I mean, it looks like it. Oh yeah, he's just going to move up to Brock and pull out a longsword and attack two-handed. Attack Brock two-handed with a longsword. So he will go here, engage, and
Owie.
Yes, that is a hit for 13 points of damage. So, yeah, Brock, you felt that. This guy apparently knows what he's doing with a longsword. All right. That's. Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry.
That wasn't right. I had the ultimate.
Yeah, I gave you 13 back because I had taken it. I'll let you do it from now on. And Falliger, you're up. Ken, are you with us?
I am. I think I'm just going to melee the guy.
Ooh. Well, unfortunately, it is not. Okay. Osprey, what would you like to do, sir?
Apparently, my bad luck is rolling over.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta get everybody who's out there watching tonight. We gotta get some good mojo for Falliger's dice. Ken, the player, he's just been the RNG gods have been ticked off at him the last few sessions. Sorry, Osprey.
Osprey hasn't gone for like a month now.
Yeah.
Go, Ace! Jeez. This one. Oh, cast it. Cast it. Shield of Faith, okay? Okay, this one doesn't. So it's +2. It's +2 armor there. And I'm having a hard time with my computer all over the place. There.
There we go. So instead of 18, you're now at 20. Is that correct?
Yeah, 20. And that's a bonus action. So I'm going to hit him with his own sling.
Oh, that's not good.
No, I'm not. Oh.
There we go. Yeah, 15 is going to miss. All right, so anything else for your...
No, that's that.
And then I'm going to put on you, I'm going to put this little thing here to show that you have the shield on you. So that I remember why your AC is now 20 instead of 18. And before we get back to the top of the round, I need to go to a different map that you all cannot see, and I need to do some things. So on this other map, I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so that's going to be copy. And then I'm going to go back to this map. And I'm going to go over here. Over here. I'm going to paste. Okay. So this guy comes out of the cave. And I am going to give him a... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and let him roll because he's used his entire action this turn. So he will just slot in. Okay. 22.16. Okay. Add a turn. Oh. Never mind. 20.16. All right. So, boom. And then he does not, in fact, get to go. Theodore still gets to go because his go was coming out into the light here. And then this guy does 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to double move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That puts him there. Then this guy is gone off of this map because he stepped outside. And all right, Faldor.
Yes.
You may go.
Okay, so I'm going to move 30 feet. Because for this to work, I have to move 30 feet. So it's about right in between Osprey and Casper. Okay, that'll put me within 30 feet of this guy. That's not for my attack, but just give me a second. So I'm going to attack him with the crossbow. Ooh, dirty 20.
Okay, well, a 20 will hit. I'm sorry, can you ping the guy you were attacking again? It's the same guy that we... Okay.
Yeah, that
all
one.
right. So, now, Osprey, you were not engaged melee. You were using your sling, right? So, you will only get the piercing damage. You will not get the sneak attack because you do not have an ally in
10-4.
melee.
Oh
right.
yeah, I couldn't cover all that.
Yeah.
No, that's all right. That's all right. I just wanted to make sure so that
I was working out why I was taking damage on his turn there for a minute.
No, I didn't hit you.
Okay.
It's a 7 piercing damage.
To be taking the fill.
But as a bonus action, because of my new class I took with Rogue, which is Mastermind, it comes in handy with a keen mind. Mulek, I'm giving you the help action, and what Thaldor screams because I have Master of Tactics is because I'm within 30 feet of the guy I just hit. I yell at Mulek, aim for underneath the plate, underneath his arms. I just yell something that would be like tactical, or the neck, somewhere that there's a space in the plate. So you now get a help action on your turn.
Which means you get advantage. You get advantage on your attack rolls, Mulek. So, in order to make that count, you need to use something that requires an attack roll. So if you're going to do a spell with an attack roll instead of one that requires a save.
Yeah, that will change what I was planning on doing, but I'll go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Sorry about that, but I thought it'd be nice to give you advantage.
No, I will take it. So first off, Casper's going to move a little bit closer. Let's see.
Hey, Drax, thanks for joining us again.
Casper's going to move.
Drax?
Yep.
Batista's watching. That's cool.
40 feet.
Thumbs up.
Casper's going to go 50 feet and then another 10 feet up. So it's he's now 30 feet in the air at that location.
Okay.
And then I will move. I will move 30 feet. But right here, I guess.
Yeah.
And I will firebolt this guy again.
Okay.
So that's an advantage.
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh, 21. Well, that's a hit.
Not much damage.
Yeah, but hey, a little bit of damage is better than no damage, right?
We'll take it.
Maybe.
Yeah, good roll.
Okay. Brock, you are up, sir.
All right. I'm going to bonus action rage, and then I'm going to kind of circle around this guy I'm next to.
Okay. Give a little more opening for Falliger. Okay.
And I'm going to take a swipe at the guy, veteran 6.
Okay. Ooh, that's a miss. Okay, veteran 5. Okay, Brock has come a little closer, but he's getting attacked from all of these other angles, and one of those guys had the temerity to use a kobold sling against him. That just is not done. So he is going to come up and he is going to try to attack with his longsword. And he will also swing two-handed with a longsword. AC 17. And that misses. So, Osprey, you are missed. Belle, you are up.
This time I won't fool around.
Okay.
Wow. 28, starting at this guy. The one next to Osprey.
Yeah, and it's what is it? It's a 20-foot cube.
Yeah.
20 feet on a side. So you're going to start with him. Okay. So it will take 20.4 feet to get to him. It'll take 26 feet to get to him. And it would take about 31 feet to get to Veteran 6. 11 and 17. So that's 28 total points.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. This guy, he kind of opens his mouth and then he shoots a glare over at Belle and he sneers and he shakes it off. With the size of that spell, you could only get one of those creatures, and unfortunately, the one that you targeted still has more than 28 hit points.
Yep. And that's one bardic. On my bonus action, I'll use my bardic inspiration on Brock.
On Brock? Okay. Yeah. So Brock, I'm going to. The bard is bringing fire. So I'm going to put a little fire of inspiration on you. All right. So Veteran 6. All right. Well, now he is in a target-rich environment, and this half-orc has come up into his grill. And so he is going to just continue attacking with his longsword two-handed. 18. And I think this time that will miss. Okay, so misses. That's all he can do. Falliger, you are up. Okay, and it's hard to tell from where you are which one you're intending to attack. Are you attacking this guy or are you attacking this guy? Okay, the new guy that just came out. All right. And were you using that one-handed or two-handed? Sorry, since you're... Pardon?
One-handed.
Oh, okay, all right. -3. Okay. Ow! That hurts. Osprey, you're back up. You've got a guy in your grill who is injured and has a big long sword that he's wielding with two hands.
Okay, Osprey pulls out his longsword. And we've got longsword, but he's using it one-handed.
Okay.
And it's a swing and a miss.
Yeah, better. All right. So let me run back to this map here. And this guy has got to go. Okay, he is. And then he is going to yell something as he and he can get there. All right, now back to the battle. And his buddy here, who just came out of the cave, is going to step up to Falazur. Whoops, come on. Control. And he is going to all right. No, he is not. So he does not get that feature. All right. So he's just going to attack you with a scimitar, which he can do twice. So Ballinger first scimitar attack is a 12. That's a miss. Second scimitar attack is a 10. That is also a miss. He is very sad. This guy, he doesn't quite look as tough as the first two guards, but he looks, if anything, he looks more fanatical than those two guys do.
Is he wearing splint as well?
No, he's wearing leather armor. And is armed with a scimitar. Faldor, you are up.
Okie dokie. I'm going to take a crack at the one right in front of Osprey because he's trying to hurt my buddy.
Okay. He's also the one that's taken the most damage this fight.
Oh, there it goes again. Hold on. There we go.
24. All right. Hey, and guess what? Now, because Osprey is engaged in melee, you do get the sneak attack damage.
Yay.
So that's minus 20, which will bloody him.
Also, because he's still within 30 feet of me, this time I'm going to give my help action to Osprey and say, Osprey, if you're going to attack the man, hit him between the plate.
Okay, so Osprey, on your next attack, you will get advantage. Anything else, Thaldor?
Negatory.
All right, Mulek, you are up.
All right. Going after this guy again. I believe I'm close enough.
40 feet. We're within 40 feet.
Yep,
So.
60. So I cast Toll the Dead.
14. Ooh. So he has to make a wisdom save. And all right, now there's this check damage macro is okay, except I need to expand it and add wisdom because it doesn't have wisdom saves in it. I don't think. Wait a minute, does it? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so submit. Now, how does that work? Is that 6 critical?
It's no, it's because he's injured. It's a 1d12, and unfortunately, I rolled lower on the 1d12. So if he fails, he only gets 6 damage.
Oh, okay. So DC is 14. Submit. Damage is 7. Submit half. Okay. Oh, darn it. I didn't have him selected. So I have to do that again. Wisdom. Submit. 14. 6. Half. Oh. So he fails. So he takes all 6 damage.
6.
Yep. And he did not like that much.
And then I will let's see, I'm going to move. Going to go ahead and move Casper right over here. Actually, it's going to be like right up here above, kind of back behind Dragonclaw, but he's still 30 feet up in the air. And he's just going
Okay. So he did not swoop down, he just flew.
No, correct.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right. Okay. I just want to make sure whether or not Falliger is going to get the help action.
Yep, no.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, Brock, you are up, sir.
I'm going to step in between these two guys. I'm going to reach up and activate my clockwork amulet and take a swing at Dragonclaw. It'll be a
okay, so that... I'm sorry, what?
It's an automatic 16. So it's an automatic 10.
Automatic 16? Yep, that's a hit. So go ahead and...
There's the generic attack roll, and there's damage.
Okay. Well, with that attack, he is bloodied. So, anything else?
That's it.
All right. And then, Belle, you are up.
Can't go wrong with a cantrip, can you? Great.
Okay. Vicious Mockery. Can you ping the one that you are trying to...
Number 6.
Okay, number 6. All right, Vicious Mockery. He's got a wisdom save in his future. Wisdom. Submit DC 13. Oh, and I saw your question before, and because it's a cantrip, what is your spell casting modifier? What ability is your spell casting tied to?
Charisma.
Charisma. Okay. So
17.
To raise your you are selling yourself short on your DC, I think. How did you build your character? Did you build your character in Roll20 or in
I used D&D Beyond, but I'm using my Roll20 sheet to be able to cast and stuff.
Okay. I think you forgot to give yourself something that you're entitled to. Let me just
on your spell page, you want to make sure you have charisma selected as your spellcasting ability.
Yeah, so let's do this.
Which should be good because mine's a DC 14 and my intelligence is 19, so it's probably correct.
Okay, because it's 8 plus your modifier plus your proficiency
charisma
bonus,
modifier.
right? Well, yeah, plus your ability modifier, and so 3 is your ability modifier. 2 is your 2 is your
so it's 8 plus 2 plus 3. Right?
So 8 plus 5, 13. Okay, yep. Never mind. All right. It seemed like it was low, but I guess that's just because of the level. So in your case, Belle, your spell save DC will go up when you either raise your charisma so that it has a higher bonus, or when you get to a high enough level that your
proficiency bonus goes up.
Which I think that's 4th level that proficiency bonus goes up. So next level you should see that rise by 1. And then, of course, I think there are other things that you can do. When you get high enough level, you can, find items that'll boost things that'll make your spell save DC higher. But that's usually not until you get to rare or very rare items. So it'll be a few levels before that happens. All right. Sorry to derail that. Okay, he failed. So he's going to take the 2 damage.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay, so broken-hearted because he's very sad. All right. Yes, broken-hearted, but you can't see that because he's behind Brock. All right. And veteran 6. No, I'm sorry. Falasher. Oh, wait a minute. I skipped my guy. I'm going to take my guy back to the top here. Veteran 6. Okay. All right. Because I didn't get to go with him. So Brock, he is going to keep turning as you go around him, and he's just going to haul off and try to attack you. AC 7. He misses. Oh, actually, I've been selling him short. He's supposed to get 2 attacks with the longsword. So I'm not going to let him make up for it in the previous turns, but I want to give him his second attack this time. 18, that still misses. All right. Now, Falasher, it's your turn. Sorry about that. Yeah, if he connects, he's... Oh, man. Yeah, that's not going to hit any of them. All right, Osprey, you are up.
Never give up, he says inexplicably, because he is an anime character.
You can do it.
We'll work together. Go Ace! There you go.
Oh, hey, wait a minute.
Yes,
You had advantage. Yes.
You have it.
You have a
advantage.
nat 20 because you have advantage. Thanks, Thaldor.
Yeah.
Told you to hit between the plates. Look what you done.
Okay. So go ahead and roll damage. Okay. All right. So 6 and 3 is 9. And actually 9, and that should be an 8 because
I thought I did that fix that you told us.
Okay. So
maybe it's got to be
9 and 8, you will do 17 points of damage to him. How would you like to kill this guy?
Oh, wow. Okay, so the description of this one. So it's got to be like he was charging, he was going, the guy misses him, he misses the guy. Osprey hit him between the plates. Yeah, so he swings with his... So he's sort of taking a swing, but he twirls it with his hand and goes into the plates. And as the guy falls, he looks surprised.
Okay.
You did it, Malachi.
I know, Osprey. It's all good, buddy. Congrats.
Okay. And he dies with the patented scream. All right. Anything else, Osprey?
Moving. Because I know if I don't move, I won't be able to get in anywhere for the next battle. But yeah, that's right. So I got to move. Moving. I'm going to make it bigger to see if this makes... Okay. We're on a scale now where this isn't going to quite make any sense because of the way the map is scaled and how big the tokens are. Anyway, he's not in melee range yet because he can't be.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
go there next
you're right here. You can move 30 feet. So let me figure out what 30 feet is. All right, so let's move you to what is about 30 feet, which is about right there. Okay, so that you're not actually right next to him. Okay, and now before he goes, I go to the other map, and a conversation happens. A hurried conversation. Orders are issued. Dramatic orders. And then, so this guy moves 5, has a conversation, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then these guys. Okay, so there's 1, 2, and then all these guys go in here, 2, 3, 4. They go 5, and then honor guard of 6. All right. These guys are going here. These guys are going here. All right, and then there, and now back to the fight. Sorry about that, but I have to adjust guys on 2 maps because of the way this fight is unfolding. Dragon Claw. This guy, he's got 2 people right in front of him. He is just going to take his scimitar, and he is going to try to... That's the problem. He can't get to it. So he's just going to attack Faerun, and he does not get advantage because... Ooh. 2 hits, I think. A 20 and a 23. Let me just make sure. Faerun. Yep.
Just so you know, you are whispering the rolls.
Oh, that guy. That guy. Thank you. I remembered to fix it on the other guy, but I didn't fix it on this guy. So.
And I will use my reaction if I can to use cutting words.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do that as well. Oh shoot. Okay, that, and your reaction, that doesn't have to be when you're attacked. It can be when one of your allies is attacked. Okay.
Yeah, 60 feet.
Okay. All right. Okay. When a creature okay. So go ahead and I'm going to give you the choice, even though you can see what it was. Do you want to use that against his first attack or his second attack?
Random guess of Russian roulette of which one I pick. I choose action number 1.
Okay, so the first attack. So go ahead and roll a, what is it? Roll a d6.
Yeah.
And then, oh, you did 5. So 20 minus 5 is 15. That will miss Faerun. So Faerun, you are only hit by the second attack, which only means 5 damage to you instead of a total of 7 damage. All right. And then Thaldor, you're up.
Thaldor's going to move 30 feet. No, you said do that trick, but I couldn't get it to work.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hang on a second. Did I just screw something up? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't. Never mind. Go ahead.
No, you're good. So I'll move 30 feet. That'll put me about right there. It's about right there. That'll put me in distance between that guy. Oh, I'm not close enough to that guy. To that guy. So I'm going to hit Dragon Claw 2. Veteran 6 been hit yet? No.
Yeah, he's taken a little bit of damage.
Okay.
Just got great.
2 damage.
Well, I'll hit Veteran 6 with my. Is he within 5 feet of Brock?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Good. I'm about to smack him.
He's actually within 5 feet of Fallinger, too.
Not with that hit, though.
Ooh, not with that hit. Oh.
No. Been good damage, though, if I would have hit it.
Damn good damage. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's the good thing about sneak attack.
Damage.
And that was perfect rolls on damage, but not on my roll. But anyways, as a bonus action, I'm going to give Brock the help action and say, Brock, I don't have to tell you where to hit the man. Just hit him.
Okay. So, Brock, you get that. So, Brock actually has 2 bonuses.
Inspiration and advantage. This guy's
advantage and Particans. Yeah.
Yep.
Bielik, go ahead, sir.
All right. First off, Casper's going to drop down, harass this guy, then come back up. So he's going to drop down about 30 feet, harass, go back up 30 feet.
Okay,
and then...
this guy is hereby harassed.
And then Mulik's going to... is going to cast... I guess I got to do that again. This is going at Veteran 6.
Okay, so yeah, you have to, for whatever reason, you have to do it 3 times because it only does 1 missile per time. So 5 and 4, that's 9 points of damage total. 9 points he can't do anything about. All right. So, Brock, you are up. Dragon Claw 2 is in all kinds of bad shape.
I'm going to spin around and take a shot at the Veteran 6.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and roll my D6.
So 23, that is definitely going to hit. 14 points of damage. All right. He felt that. Veteran 5 lays on the floor and bleeds. Belle, you are up.
She's gonna continue to throw insults at the veteran.
Okay. C13. Okay.
You dare just stand there and look like that and do nothing? Oh my god. 1 point of damage.
If he... Oh gosh. Dang it. Somebody remind me. I need to select the token before I use this macro. Oh, he fails. All right.
Oh wow, take 1 point of damage and disadvantage on a neck attack roll.
Yeah, so he is... Oh, he's still very sad.
Low
All
damage insult. He looks at you, wonders why you're calling him Karen.
Yeah.
What? Karen who? I don't understand this.
Can you imagine if he died?
And, okay, Veteran 6, all right. He is going to use that disadvantage. Is that on his first attack, or is that...
It's next attack, yeah.
Okay, so his first attack against Brock is going to have disadvantage. All right, so longsword two-handed, disadvantage.
Dang,
Whoa!
What the hell is that?
Whoa!
Wow.
Are those dirty
And-
20s?
That's crazy.
I hope they're dirty 20s.
Yes, they
Big,
are.
big green. if they are.
Yes.
Oh, that
Oh,
one
so
does
you
turn
get my
green. That's right,
reaction.
yeah.
And then his second
Oh,
attack
shit.
also. So he hits for. Okay, so. All right, cutting
God.
words. Go ahead and use your bardic inspiration against. Okay, so that's a 17 on the first attack. So you do not take the 7. So if you subtracted the 7, add 7 back, you only take the 12
Half for rage, so 6, right?
and half. Yeah, half.
Thank
for
God
rage.
you're in rage.
These guys are hitting hard. Damn.
And then this guy, that effect has gone away because he attacked. And he's done with his turn. Fallinger, you're up. Dragon Claw 2 has an effect on him, so you automatically get advantage because of the owl. So 16 will hit for 10 points. Fallinger, how would you like to kill this guy?
I'll just run my blade through his throat and back out.
Okay. And
He wouldn't be doing that.
yeah, he more gurgles his Wilhelm scream. It's more of a Wilhelm gurgle. A Wilhelm scream is like, he sounds like a Murloc when he dies. Osprey, you are up.
Oh, Osprey was coming for the guy, but then the guy made a strange sound. So he shifts over. So he's got a choice now. He can do Veteran 6 or he can do
Hey, there's
going
no
inside the hole.
Yeah.
It's hard to express either one of those things right now. Zoom out, maybe. I don't know how to do this. No. That's really not. Can we do something? Yeah, we do something like this where people aren't. That's weird. He's walking on rocks there, but I don't know how else to do this right now.
Yeah, you can. You basically can push past your allies, and
Yeah, well, they're not even in the same space actually. Because of the way this is.
So
working.
now, what I'll ask you to do is I'll ask you to go back to where you were, and then use the arrow and figure out what 30 feet is, and see if you can get inside there or not.
Oh, inside the cave?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Okay, you can get right to the entrance of the cave. Okay, let me describe what you see, and also let me go ahead. I am going to copy your token from this map, and I am going to put a copy of your token on the other map, and we will not do anything with that token until and unless we need to. So you are the first token to be on this map. All right, so Osprey, basically what you can see is you can see that there is a wide tunnel. It is approximately 35 feet wide. It has some pillars of natural stone that have been carved out. You know, some of them have been left to help support the ceiling. The ceilings in here are the ceilings are about 15 feet high, and there's evidence that there are guard stations for about 4 guards here. 3 of those guards, have come outside. There is not a guard at the 4th station. So he or she clearly is not there for whatever reason. You can hear some echoes, sounds like raised voices, distant, but with the way the sound bounces around in caverns, it's hard to tell where it's coming from other than somewhere in front of you in the darkness. Do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay, probably 60 feet.
That one might need a separate looking.
Most races are 60 feet unless you're a half
that's
drow,
true,
which I don't think you are.
This is the ASMR, so
that's right, ASMR.
if there would ever be a question, it would be around this character.
You're right, it would be. So let's double check.
Dark vision, 60 feet. It is 60.
Okay, yeah. Wherever the voices are coming from, it's beyond the gloom that you can see into, and your vision just. There appears to be far in the distant, like an orangish glow, like maybe there's torches, but there's darkness between, not magical darkness, but just mundane darkness between you and that glow. So everything is kind of hazy and indistinct. You can't tell. You can't tell much of what's in there. So that is what you can see. Anything else you would like to do?
Hold attack in case he sees an enemy come up to him.
Okay. All right. And that's good. So before we get to Dragonclaw 2, I am going to go back to this other map. I will go over here, and then I'm going to go over here, and we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then these guys will get arrayed here. And then these guys will all go 5, 10. All right, so then I go 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60. And then this guy will get to go there. All right. So, yes, you can hear the sound of several sets of booted feet running closer to you, Osprey. That sound is now more distinct. At the end of that turn, which all happens simultaneously with the Dragonclaw who bleeds. Faldor, you're up.
Okie
There's
dokie.
one enemy left that you can see.
I'm just going to hit him with my light crossbow.
Okay.
With the nat 20.
Yes. Okay. Wow. Total of 14 and 20. Total 34. Of 34 points of damage. Okay. This guy was not bloodied, but you have just killed him from an unbloodied state. How would you like to kill him? How does your...
I take my own advice and I throw my crossbow up and I aim right between his neck and his plate and just hit him right in the neck.
Okay, well, you cleanly sever his jugular. And he claps a hand to his neck. and he falls to the ground with a Wilhelm scream. Okay, well, all the enemies outside appear to be down. Osprey, do you want to tell everybody what you have heard? If you do not, everybody else can make a perception check at this point if you wish.
Does he want to tell them what he heard? It's
but-
vaguely, it's his more are in here sort of mentality, not how many, but you didn't even say.
Right.
Coming. It's a more of a they're coming, yeah.
Okay, so you do raise a warning. All right. Then while we are on this map, question for the group. Osprey has just said more enemies are coming from inside the tunnel. What do you guys wish to do?
Is Falliger still wearing his Chamo?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
I think that armor there that he's wearing is more sturdy. Maybe you should put that on.
What's he wearing?
Splint mail.
Yeah, splint mail. It's gonna take a bit to change, so you can't change in the middle of combat. But yeah, once everything is over, splint mail, I believe, is slightly better. Now the question is how the dex bonuses all stack up and everything. If Falliger uses any dex bonuses for his AC.
Falliger don't give a damn about no dicks.
Okay.
Didn't think so.
All right. Let me just.
There are sneaky bards, and then there's Falliger.
And then splint. Yeah, it will increase your armor class by 1 if you upgrade to the splint.
Not too shabby.
So, but like I said, we'll have to do that.
So we are still technically in combat?
Yes, and the reason I'm asking the question the way I am is because if, depending on what you guys tell me, I need to know whether I need to move the characters to a different map or keep all the characters on this map.
The footsteps seem to be coming our way?
Yes, Osprey says there are footsteps running up the tunnel, heading towards this entrance.
Well, Mulek's going to run towards the cave. I mean, that's our intended goal. So I'm going to be moving towards the cave.
Same.
Okay. Is there anybody that wants to stay outside, or does everybody plan to run inside? I'll just ask it that way. Okay, hearing no dissent.
I'd say we could bottleneck them. Well, we could bottleneck them if we're outside. They all have to come to us instead of us going into that. What is it? 35 foot long or 35 foot wide?
35 foot wide. I tell you what, I am going to do this. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to move over to this map. And then I will put you guys here.
Didn't the monk say something about a back entrance, or was that one of us that suggested that?
I think that was one of you guys that suggested that. So, this is...
Golly, do I have time while we're entering to drink a potion of healing?
Yes, you do. Okay, so we do have... I do need to make some changes here.
Hey, Brock, if I see you injured as I'm running up, I can help you out.
I'm definitely hurt.
Okay, so now I am going to go ahead and I am going to I need to zoom out a little bit. Oh, fudge. Come on. There's too many damn things on this screen. I'm going to zoom out and I'm going to reveal this area. What? Oh, come on. Do I? What is going on here?
Fog of War too dark.
Well, no. Okay, let me see if when I refresh my... I'm going to refresh my page and see if that does anything on my end, because I changed the settings for Fog of War and it should give me an updated view. It was not giving me an updated view. Okay, and then I'm going to try this again. Reveal areas. There we go. Aha. Reset the Fog of War. Reveal. Come on. Dadgummit. All right. Okay, I am going to exit Roll20 and enter Roll20 again and see if that changes anything. All right, viewers, this is the tech support. You know what? Let's just go ahead and say this is our break. Everybody else take 10 minutes. Viewers, you guys can hang around and watch me play with this for the next 10 minutes if you want to. Everybody else, it's 22 after. Go ahead and come back around 35 after. I will see if I can get this stupid thing updated, and then we will see if we can figure out what happens on this next map. All right. So I'm going to move this. I'm going to go down here. I am going to reveal areas. Okay. Now the stupid thing appears to be working. Okay. Guys, I swear, this stupid Roll20 annoys the hell out of me when it does this. But when I changed the settings for the way it was doing the lighting and the Fog of War, it literally required me to quit Roll20 and restart Roll20 so that it would show this again. All right. That's just very, very annoying. All right. So now I'm going to do this because enough people have dark vision that they can see what's going on down to about here.
Yep, I got my goggles on.
And that will... Okay. All right. So you guys can see that. All right. Then I am going to go ahead, since we successfully got that done, I am going to throw some music on. I will mute my own microphone. And I am going to go grab myself a cup of relaxing tea. and I will be back. Thank you, chat, for putting up. Don't forget Rule 34 for Roll20. Thank you, Drats. Yes.
Nightbot like me. Anybody else still in here?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Nat 20 in the clutch, right?
Man, those sneak attack crits are just insane.
I'll wait till he's higher level. Oh my god, man, that's why I'm going pure rogue this build. It's like, plus I picked the mastermind architect because I already picked the keen mind feat. I was like, it just makes sense for Thaldor to be, that guy. I mean, hell, my intelligence is what? Let me see.
That's why I like my character. I'm tanky as fuck just by design, half work and barbarian, but also half works when they crit, they can hurt like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
So kind of the best of worlds.
Thaldor's intelligence is 17.
Nice.
My lowest two scores are wisdom and constitution.
Which book is Mastermind out of? I haven't heard of that one yet.
Is out of, let me look, I'll tell you. It tells me when I look at, I think it's SCAG. So that's
Sword Coast Adventures Guide.
Yeah, Sword Coast Adventures Guide, yeah.
It's like one of the first expansions. So that's pretty old. I can't believe I haven't heard of that before. That's you said is that rogue or is that sorcerer?
It's rogue, roguish archetype. It's in the player's handbook, page 96, mastermind.
So that's the same one that got paired with the swashbuckler, so it kind of got overlooked, I guess.
I was wondering why you took mastermind, and
What's
now
that,
I
James?
see. Good, but I'm now realizing why you took mastermind. That's a helpful feature that helped you have.
It's a very master of tactics, but also have master of intrigue. That's why I bought the disguise kit, the forgery kit, and I already had the gaming set. And I got to learn 2 languages of my choice, and I can unearly mimic the speech patterns and accents of a creature that you hear for at least 1 minute.
Do Bill's voice. Do Bill's voice.
There's a race out of UA.
Bill's voice.
Do Bill's voice. Bill's voice is like this.
Wait, you want
So
to
are you keeping?
Bill's voice is like
Are you-
this?
Are you keeping
we
track
can
of every
crossbreed.
creature that you hear, so
Yeah,
that
I
you
can-
know
I
who
can mimic.
you can mimic?
Hmm?
You have to have a notebook that you write down. Okay, I can mimic an orc. I can.
Well, I think stuff like that should be public so us players can enjoy it as well. I think we all need our separate channels in Discord so we can keep track like notes, but also have it public so the other players can see it as well.
It's fair. But see, the reason I went to the specialty shop, I didn't want y'all to know that I had a forgery kit. I mean, Thaldor wants to be, unlike how Dorzafir was like his uncle. Uncle Dorzafir was just open with everything. He didn't give a shit. But Thaldor is a little to himself. He took and learned a lot from his real uncle, and then I call him Uncle Abinadom. But there's stuff that apparently so Thaldor, as we're rolling along with Mullick, is like there's stuff I just don't know about Uncle Abinadom, do I?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's good, obviously as characters, they don't know what they don't know, but as players, I would love to hear how you guys tied your backstories to your the characters from the old campaign.
Well, we had a plan, and then when we were able to change what items we brought, we have changed that plan. So right now, Mulek hasn't fully disclosed his relationship with Abinadom to Thaldor, but he let slip that he knows Abinadom, but we have yet to have that discussion of how we are how we have that connection. We haven't had time to have that connection because we've been going through, it's been like nonstop. So we haven't really had a chance to kind of sit and talk a little bit. So
Yeah. Plus, like
That conversation will happen on stream. I promise that. Me and him will have that conversation in character on stream.
Yeah.
Plus, just with the way the campaign went, I feel like I wasn't prepared. Like I had an idea of my character's backstory, but I thought we were going to create it in session, so I kind of had to create it on the fly. So I kind of feel like you guys as players don't really understand, where Brock comes from. He's not like some rich snob or anything like that.
I can see Brock's backstory. Brock is a company man. Brock works hard. He worked his way up the ranks to be a caravan lead.
Well, let me put it to you this way: he has, and I had this in mind when I created him. It's a lot to do with the Game of Thrones, and he's very similar to Jon Snow. He's a bastard.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, hell yeah, much respect.
So we have to
your
work
story.
harder.
Yeah, and when we gain your trust that you'll open up, and I don't think we've really gelled yet as a party. We haven't had that chance really to discuss.
Yeah, we're still on
backstories.
Business, right?
Yeah, we still have a lot to reveal about our backstories. So.
Yeah, we're still earning trust and shit. So yeah, this campaign's got me excited though.
Well, see, Thaldor as a character just looks at Mulek and goes, "Okay, this guy's got some gadgets. I'm into that. That's kind of cool. If I was a gay man, that's even better. But but hey, and then just and when he let that slip that he knew Uncle Abinadom as a character, it's like, oh, wait a minute, there's stuff I don't even know. So what's going on here? Like when he pulls out the spell book, I'm like, I know what spell books are. What's up with that? I saw Uncle Abinadom always with his spell books. He had lots of them, but a lot of them, and didn't get into the backstory of that. But me and James actually had a conversation for like an hour, and we were discussing our characters and like, okay, this is what I'm thinking of doing. And then I eventually ended up going full rogue. I'm just going to take rogue all the way whenever through this whole campaign. And James was like, I think I'm going another direction. And it's been interesting. It's been great.
I was always fully going to be a full wizard, but the starting off as an artificer gives you some benefits, such as carrying a shield and other stuff. So,
I love the way you flavored the artificer, though. It's so
cool. It's slick. I like all the gadgets. It's cool. It's like I'm almost thinking you got trained by a gnome.
I was going to say, there's got to be some gnome tinker in the background that we haven't met or heard about yet.
Well, there's some there's some backstory.
Water, but she appreciates it.
She's not a gnome at all, is he?
What's that?
Kenny was saying something.
I said just as long as he's not a gnome at all.
A gnome at all.
Yeah. A gnome at all.
Well, that would be a very bad nom de plume.
Plus, I picked up. I can speak. Well, I already was able to speak Elvish, but I can speak. What's my other two languages that I picked up? Hold on. I can speak Draconic. I can speak Common, Draconic, Elvish, Thieves' Cant, and Undercommon. If I'm gonna live in the dark world, baby, I gotta know some Undercommon.
Yeah, I've got Common, Draconic. Dwarvish, Elvish. Got
the Orcish and Sylvan unlock.
Oh.
Sylvan, that's a good one.
It's part of his backstory. They get explained, but yeah.
See, this is what I love when we can just sit back on a break and talk about our characters and stuff, and then in game we can really go at it. Like we got to have one of those what Vernon said, campfire chats, or was that Kenny?
Yeah.
Kenny said campfire chats. We got to have one of those one night.
Well, there's still a lot. I know everyone's got a lot to say. So it's
when Bell went to cast sleep, I was contemplating. This is another thing when you've got magic users and you're not really coordinating what spells you're learning because you got a few to pick from, and it's like, I picked spell or sleep as well, and I almost cast sleep, but I thought more. I was surprised that their hit points were that high because I would have done just as bad and it would have had no effect.
I knew it was high.
What's that?
How many spells do you have, James? Because what level wizard are you? 2?
Level 2, but artificer, has spells too. They're just cast a different way. So
got you.
So I'm basically like a level 3 magic user, but I have no level 2 spells, but I have access to level 2 spell slots.
Got you. And Bell? Ivy.
What?
Well, no, you were saying something.
Like, I knew he had a lot of hit points, but I thought at least I could put one of them to sleep, but that fucking failed completely.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Slink's
was
pretty
thinking-
much good for trash mobs.
Yeah, probably. Kind of know
Yeah,
that.
I was thinking the same thing. I thought I could maybe put one of them to sleep at casting it at the higher level, but we saw how that went.
No, it was my level 2 spell slot. I only have one left, and we have 3 possible bosses to fight.
Yeah. And Gally, can you update if he's listening? I don't know if he's listening.
Yeah, I'm listening. I noticed some things that happened while I was away, and I was just gonna see. I'm gonna have to probably come back in and do this when we're not streaming. I was just gonna see if I could quickly make the players moderators so that it won't do things like when you spam emotes, it won't.
Oh yeah. That was my bad. I pissed Nightbot off. It's drunk. I was sitting there when at 20. I was sitting there spamming the chat with emotes. It said they had like 20s and like 20s with their hands held up. And no, what I was going to say, can you update the D&D Beyond for Twitch later too?
Okay.
Like when we're not streaming.
Can I update it? I don't know what you mean.
Well, it's still showing, like if I get on Twitch, it's still showing when I look at the interactive overlay, it's still showing our last campaign because it has Doors of Fear, Benedom, Highland.
Oh crap! Okay, yeah. I didn't even realize that was turned on. Okay, yes, I will have to do that. Okay, I'll try to update that. Thank you for letting me know.
No problem.
Yeah. Okay. So, Doors of Fear, you're the only player I see in here so far, and it looks like I have successfully turned you into a moderator. So, now that we have done that bit of business, I am going to go back to the map, and I am going to turn off the background music so that I don't have to shout over it. And there we go. All right. And we have the chat up. We have this up. Okay. Now, I guess since we've moved screens, I am going to have to clear all the turns.
Can we possibly set our formation before we proceed?
You sure may. All right, so this is the what you see here is the entrance to the cave. This entrance is broad and tall, the ceiling quickly lowers to a height of 15 feet. Standing guard, not anymore. Inside the entrance are 2 veterans and 2 dragon claws. Okay. And then you see that this forms into a long, darkened passage. There are no light sources in this passage, so that the only people who can see down here are those with dark vision, and I haven't given it the full 60 feet because you guys are not right up at the entrance yet. So that's basically what you can see. You all are free to tell me what you wish to do.
I'm going to step forward and take a look down and see what I can see with my dark vision.
Okay, you have 60 feet?
Yes, I believe so.
And Mulek's going to look through Casper's eyes as Casper comes in and looks in.
Okay.
Hold you up.
How far can Casper see?
120 feet.
Okay, so then what I will do for the party's benefit, I will just go out to 120 feet, which means I need to be at a smaller scale, so it can go that. Ooh. Okay. Actually, you guys, normally he would be able to see 120 feet, but Shuzbot, come on.
You are. No.
You dumb little thing. All right, now. Normally you could see farther. However, as you get to about here, his dark vision just reveals like a heavy mist that obscures this area here. So you can't see beyond this area because it's just a mist. But it looks like this tunnel goes down. There are 3 figures that Casper can see hugging this wall, running up. They have weapons drawn. Looks like they have scimitars drawn, and that they are wearing leather armor. And then past them, there's that foggy area and possibly a tunnel heading off this way. But it's hard to tell from the angle.
Okay, so I yell out to the party what I'm seeing through Casper's eyes. We've got 3 dragon claws, similar to the creature we just killed out here in front, coming towards the entrance. A mist down farther, and possibly the tunnel extending through that mist and also down to the south. And that's what I get out.
Okay. Yeah, these guys here are coming as if ready for battle. Anybody else? What do you all want to do?
And I also cast light on a stone with my artificer skill, and I throw it into the entrance.
Okay, ping where you want that stone to be. There, okay. Now, let me see if I can do something here. Stone. Oh, are you going to really do that? Oh, yeah, I am married. You do that for me? Like I'm talking to the State Farm agent. Okay.
You really shouldn't talk to the State Farm agent that way. In fact,
Okay.
Get in that position, something has gone wrong.
So, we're going to do this. How big is the light? It's 20 foot, 20 feet bright.
Yeah,
20 foot.
I'm looking it up. It's a 20-foot radius.
Of bright light and 20 feet more.
20 foot of dim. Let's see. Shines bright light, 20 feet radius, and dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. So,
I want to set my battle axe at my feet and ready a javelin.
Yeah.
For when they enter my range. 30 feet.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, darn it. That's why it's not showing up, because I forgot to do this. Now you guys can see the aura on that stone that he threw. So there is light there. And yeah, I know that that's... Okay. Oh, phooey. Oh, so, all right. Come on. Advanced set dimensions. We're going to do... Okay, it's a tiny little pebble. That's what
The moon.
All right. So that was Mulek. Anybody else? What are we doing?
I'm going to ready an action for when they come within 80 feet of me. I'm going to hit them with a crossbow bolt.
Okay. Well, in that case, everybody go ahead and let us roll initiative. And these guys. Okay, good. They're all there. Here. Do.
Didn't click on my token. My bad.
Oh, okay. I can do that for you. Add a turn. And what was your what's your initiative bonus or your
19.
Dex?
It's 12.19.
Okay.
Galley.
Yes. So we have Bell, Brock, Osprey, Mulek, Thaldor. Looks like I'm missing Falliger. Ken, are you back from break?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Whenever you get a chance, go ahead and roll your initiative.
Also, we were able to set our formation so you can move yourself freely.
Yeah, you can position yourself where you would like to be before the initiative happens. Okay, so that's... Okay, so we will go ahead and put everything in descending order. Bell, you are actually the first to get to go, so go ahead, my friend.
Move 5 feet there.
Okay.
And
Fairy Fire. Okay. Yes. Well, they get to make their dexterity saves. Okay, so I will grab the group of them. Dexterity DC 13. Damage 0. Half none. Oh, okay. So apply. Dragonclaw 1 and Dragonclaw 3. They get the they get lit up like a Christmas tree. Now the problem is the one that looks good is the one I use for shield. So I know, radiation, they're glowing. So Dragonclaw 1 and Dragonclaw 3. They get the little radiation symbol. That means that okay, you guys get advantage against them. Dragonclaw 4 made his save. And then Bell, just keep track of your rounds until or unless you lose concentration.
Cool.
And recall that you won't be able to cast another spell that uses concentration as long as you want to keep this going. All right, anything else for Bell?
Nope, that'll be everything.
Okie dokie, Brock, you are up.
Okay, so in preparation of the boots thudding, I let my battle axe fall to the floor and I drew a javelin. So if I were to move forward, can I scoop up my battle axe in my shield hand as a free action?
Yeah, you sure can. Interact with an object. Just pick it up.
Awesome. I'll do that, and I will move. Let me see here. Yeah, move there, and then as a free. Oh, I guess I can't drop it, can I? I'll just throw my javelin at the. Let's see here. At this guy. 1.
Okay. All right, and so you get advantage on that attack. And your 30 feet is within the range of a javelin, I think. So, 21. That's a hit for 10 points of damage. All right. And he gets bloodied with that hit. All right. Anything else? Move, action. Okay. Technically, we were out of combat for a hot minute, so you're going to use a bonus action to rage. Because you did attack.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Actually, thank you.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going to give you guys that because it was kind of a weird transition from one fight to the other, but we were kind of out of combat for a moment. Dragon Claw 3 will. Oh, come on, Dragon Claw, you. Okay, you get to move 30 feet. So let's see if he can move up to. Oh, he can. So he's gonna move up to Brock, and he's going to attack twice with his scimitar. 22 and a 9.
I'll take the 1 damage.
Yep.
First attack.
Yep. 1 measly damage with a 22 attack roll. All right. Anything else? Or no, I don't have to ask anything else. That's all he can do. Thaldor, you're up.
Funny, it's my turn anyways, but I did hold an action to when one came within 80 feet of me, I would hit it.
Okay.
It is my turn.
Yes.
So I just use my turn.
Shouldn't that have been a reaction on the Dragon Claw's turn, though?
It actually could have been. So why don't you use it? No, because you have to reload with your crossbow. So you can attack on your reaction. Now, what that may mean is if you hit and you do enough damage. Oh, no, he's not been hurt. So unless you can do 16 points of damage to him.
We'll see, because he's within 5 feet of Brock, right?
He wouldn't have been
that's true.
Your reaction, though.
Yeah, he would not have been. So
as soon as I saw him, yeah, that's right, I would have hit him. So yeah, I'll roll that. Hold on.
Plus, you'll have advantage anyway because of fairy fire.
Yep.
Roll again.
Advantage? I'll roll again.
Yeah, so see what your other attack is. Exactly the same roll. Okay. So piercing damage, 9. So when this guy gets to you, Brock, he is in fact bloodied. And he's got a crossbow bolt sticking out of him. And when he attacks you. All right. So now it's your turn, Thaldor. So you cannot use your crossbow again because you got to reload it. You can do.
He's not. Well, how far away is he from me? I said if I can see him within. Nope, he's too far away. I'll just end my turn.
Okay. All right. Dragon Claw 4. He, of course, doesn't have a. He doesn't have a ranged weapon either. But he will run up here. And he will attack twice. The 14 and a 25. So a total of 8, which is 4. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me.
Would you double your max or give your max damage too? On your crit roll?
And it's like, okay,
Yeah, you did say that it works both ways, right?
yeah, and that means that every time I set up a monster, I have to do that. So I didn't set these. I didn't set.
Or just manually add it.
So that's 11 or 5, right?
Yeah,
It's only one extra damage, not a big deal.
Yeah, because it would be
It'd be 9 instead of 8, right?
9 instead of 8.
Yeah.
So it'd be
Wait,
9
what?
damage. Because he doesn't get any strength. He doesn't get any strength. Yeah, he doesn't get any strength bonus.
So
it's
9,
crit.
still 4, right?
Yeah, still 4. So it doesn't change when you're attacking a barbarian with these guys. It doesn't change. However, he does have. I am going to actually give him his fanatical advantage, which is once per turn, if the Dragon Claw makes a weapon attack with advantage on the attack roll and hits, it deals extra damage. And once per turn, if the Dragon Claw has advantage on an attack if a creature against a creature if one of the Dragon Claw's allies is within 5 feet of the same creature and isn't incapacitated. So he should actually get 3d6 instead of 1d6 on that attack damage.
So you roll 2d6 for the crit, right?
Actually, it would be
Be double the extra d6.
3d6 damage, and the crits would be another 18 for an extra 3d6. So let's see, what is that going to be? That would be. Let's just worry about the damage here on this. Okay, so
He wouldn't roll his mods on top of that, though, right?
Right. So 8 plus the 18, because he got, because this was a. Actually, no.
It's an extra 3d6 on top of the original roll? Or was it just an extra d6?
You know what? If we do this, if I back that out, that means his first attack, his second attack that got the actual crit didn't happen. So, when he used fanatical advantage, he didn't get a crit. He did a total of 8 damage, which means you take a total of 4, which means you take exactly the same damage. All right. I gave him the option of doing the fanatical thing, and it didn't change anything. So you're good the way you are. Sorry for that confusion on my part. Mulek, you're up.
Okay. First off, I'm going to have Casper 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to go at this guy, and then it's going to back out. 35, 40, 45, 50. And then, what do I want to do? It's just kind of boring. All right, 5, 10, 15. And then he's going to try something here. His ever since he's gained some of his skills, his you know what? Never mind. I don't have it set up. I'm not gonna. No, let's see. Do I have it set up? I don't have it set up. Never mind. I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna firebolt this guy right here.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I don't have advantage on that guy, do I?
Actually, you do, because he's under the effect of the fairy fire.
Oh, okay. So I will.
Your flyby actually means that everybody has advantage on all of them. 7 points of damage. And he actually had 7 hit points. So Mulek, how would you like to kill this guy?
So I reach out with my arm, and the glowing fire just bursts out of my palm of my hand, flies towards the dragon claw, and it just bursts right into his face. It just singes his face and kind of just bursts his head.
Okay.
And he falls.
As he sees the fire rush towards him, he shouts, "For Tiamat!" And then when the fire hits him, he does that. Okay. And he falls to the ground. All right. Anything else, Mulek?
No, that's my turn.
Okay. Well, this guy is going to he is going to run up, and he is going to attack Brock twice. The first attack, he's going to do his fanatical advantage because he has an ally within 5 feet, and then the second attack is going to be a normal attack. So fanatical advantage is this, which is a miss. The normal attack is this, which actually is a hit.
1 DPS.
1 point of damage. Ha 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 ha.
Ooh,
You're doing as much damage as I do. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's a good vicious mockery.
Karen.
All right.
Right on my boots.
Okay.
Osprey, you are up.
Okay, Osprey.
Osprey Sun travel. And advantage. So actually, yep, I got it set. Okay. Go Ace.
Nice. Okay, and you're hitting this guy that's bloodied here?
Yeah, the only one.
Okay. How would you like to kill him?
Okay, let's continue the gag. He comes in, charges in, looks at the guy's neck and attacks in the same place again. Ah!
And then he turns to Doors of Fear and says,
Plate, I
"Hey,
believe is the word, yeah.
that works."
Yes, buddy, it does work.
Okay. Falliger, you are up. You have 1 enemy left standing.
I will attack him.
Okay. Ooh. Go ahead. Oh, wait a minute. Did somebody attack this guy yet? Or has nobody's attacked this guy yet, have they?
No, I just
No, it was just the owl
Okay.
did the help action.
So, yes. So you get advantage on this attack because it's the first attack after the flyby. Okay. So, 9 points.
I'm going to use a War Priest ability and swing again.
Okay. He is bloodied. $15 is enough to hit. For 6 points of damage. Okay, he's not quite dead, but he is very, very close.
Would he have gotten the first hit on 18 for 9 points of damage? Or?
I did give him the 9 points.
Oh,
yes.
he got 2
Yeah.
hits. Okay.
Yeah, and the 15 also hit. All right, Bell. He needs to do a Wisdom save. So, since there's only one of him, I'm just going to do this.
You know what?
Quicker.
Your horns look funny today.
Hey, he failed that. Bell, how would you like for your vicious mockery to kill this guy?
Oh my
God.
gosh.
You know what? You have nothing in life. You know that, right? You're just dwaddling your way in a cave. You don't even have a proper house. So he loses
he's dead.
his self-esteem, and then he slits his own throat.
Oh, that
Oh
one.
my god! Whoa! That was dark. That turned quick.
Wow.
That was it. Yeah, that's it.
I went dark
Okay.
very quickly.
Now,
A little bit too real life. That was the thing about that, isn't it?
I am going to keep us in initiative because there is a thing that's happening down here. We're going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, so that means here, here, and here. Okay. You guys can hear the sound of more booted feet coming, and it sounds like it's coming from this direction as opposed to coming from this direction. Brock, you are up. What would you... Oh, wait a second. Let me just verify our distances here. Oh, you're close enough, so never mind. You don't have to wonder.
I'm going to move 30 feet
Go.
here.
Okay.
Can I see down to the south?
Yeah. God bless it. Come on. Stupid thing.
You want to be within 120 feet to keep the rage, please. Oh, yeah. That'll work. Okay.
So
repeating my action from before, I'm going to drop free action my battle axe at my feet, pull a javelin, and toss it at the, I can't read his number, the one on the front left.
Okay, just go ahead and ping him. This guy?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Okay.
And that will be at disadvantage because he's out of 30 feet.
Is he?
Yep, I believe so. But that will keep my rage.
He's at 30 feet.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so no disadvantage on him. Well, let me double check if you've missed or not. Yes, you did miss. And while I'm at it, I am going to grab these guys. I am going to do this. I'm going to do this. Let me grab Cultist, because apparently I have not set these guys up correctly yet. So I need to add this. Never whisper rolls. Okay. Come on. Go you. Roll 20 is really annoying me tonight. Okay, their dexes are all 12s. So 4.12 to 0.12, 20.12, 15.12. All right, now I'm going to... Brock already has his turn, but I'm going to do this. And Bell, Brock. Okay, so Cultist 6 now is up. And Cultist 6. And leave those guys there in case we run into any more of them. They only have scimitars too. These guys are running with scimitars. Clearly, they did not listen to their mothers when their mothers said not to run with something sharp. So he is going to run up here, and he's going to make an attack, and he gets only one attack.
Wow.
AC 4. And that misses.
You rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20. Same time.
Yeah. Cultist 5 can run up here. And he will get 1 attack. Oh,
yeah.
So,
3 whole damage.
well, actually, 1d6. What is it? Oh, 1d6 plus 1 is the normal damage. So 5 and 1 is the 6. And then the total, the second one would be 6 from the crit damage. So it's a total of 12. You take 6 instead. All right. Dragon Claw 3 will bleed. Thaldor, you are up.
Yay.
Your fighter is getting attacked.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm about to change that, but it'll be my whole action. I'm going to take my whole action and take a dash. No, I can dash with a bonus action. That's right. So I'm going to take 30 foot of movement. This is how I can do this. Let's move here with my bonus action. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to move there. I know what square I'm on. Hold on. Thank you, everybody. And then, because that was my bonus action, I'm going to take a shot at Cultist 5.
Cultist 5 is there? Yeah,
yep.
You can do that.
Take a shot with my bonus action dash. Thank God for being a rogue. Here you go.
Yep. Wow. Total of 18 damage. Thaldor, how would you like to kill this guy?
I look over at Brock and put one right between the cultist's eyes.
Okay. All right, come on. So minus 18. And he dies. Okay. Oh.
I look behind my shoulder real quick and I go, guys, what's taking you so long?
Dragon Claw floor bleeds. Mulek, you are up.
All right. Mulek's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to pick up the glowing, 25. He's going to pick up the glowing rock.
Okay.
And he's gonna take one more step, a 5-step, huck the rock as far as he can. This
Which
way.
direction?
Why is it not? Oh, I don't know why it's not highlighting here.
Yeah, you need to put on the ruler.
It's right here. Yeah, it was just.
Oh, right there.
Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna huck it from where he saw this guy come out. He's just gonna huck it as far as he can.
Okay. So like so?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then what that will do. Oh, okay. I see why it was being so persnickety. It's because I was not bowing and scraping to the Roll20 gods in the way that I should. That's why it was giving me so much trouble earlier. All right. Remember, folks, computers never do anything wrong. They only do exactly what they're programmed to do. And
well, we're playing
sometimes
paranoia now?
That's annoying.
The computer is right.
We don't have AI yet.
All right. So, anything else, Mulek?
Yeah, Casper came up and harassed this guy and then came back around this pillar.
Okay, so he gets
this one right here.
He's brokenhearted because he got harassed. Cultist 2. All right, Cultist 2 gets to move. 30 feet. Won't. And then he is going to attack friend Brock and miss with a 5. He is very sad. Dragon Claw 1 is going to bleed. Osprey, you are up, sir.
Hey, guy appeared where I could get him at the last minute.
Yeah.
Osprey. Boom.
Ooh. Nice. That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll some damage. 8. Okay. He's bloodied. He's very bloodied. Falazur, you are up. You have this guy is very bloodied, and this guy, the first you can't see him because of that pillar. But if you can get to a point where you can see him, you would have advantage on him because the next person to attack him will get advantage. Okay, attacking that guy. Oh, 11. Wow. Okay, viewers, you are not giving Ken enough mojo because the 11 is just going to miss. Oh, okay. There you go. Then, oh my goodness, that's even worse. Okay. Falazur's deity may be trying to tell him something. Okay, let's see. How far can this guy go? Ooh. He can't go far enough to attack, so it perhaps makes sense that he should go to some place that's kind of tactical. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. 35. So he's going to get here where he can also attack Osprey along with his buddy, but he cannot attack because he had to go into his second phase of movement. So Cultist 3, I think, is also going to run into the same problem. Yep. He can't get closer, so he is just going to go up here so that he can give support, but he cannot attack because he had to go into his second phase of movement. All right. Before you go, Belle, let me see what happens over here. These people say a lot of mean things because they are mean, and they do some mean things because they are mean. And they are going to go here, and that is going to go here. They will deploy themselves like so, and like so, and like so, and then like so, and then like so, and then one over here like so. All right. That is all they can do. All right. Belle, you are now up. Just
Does
into the
any
round.
cool
Maintenance.
buddies? Some more treats, maybe? Just talk to the first one right closer to her.
Okay.
One's
That
bloody.
guy. Yep. He's going to need to do a wisdom save. So that is Mr. Cultist. Do a wisdom save for me, please. Ooh, that's a failure. He takes 3 psychic damage. Belle, The gods are with you. So how does this guy die from your vicious mockery?
What? You don't have your cool little buddy with you? No more treats, no more play toys? Who do you think you were? Go to time out! As he just gets sad and just starts banging his head off the floor, despair, and just ends up rupturing his head.
My
Ow.
God. I was dark.
Yes.
Wow.
Just remember, those of you who are here in the channel, just remember, always be polite to your flight attendants because they can find really creative uses for those little bitty windows on that plane if you get them upset.
Nice to your tabaxi, because apparently she screwed up the head and knows how to kill people.
Anything else, Belle?
That's it.
Okay.
I just
Oh,
want to say
and-
this is how we know Canadians have always been. This
My
is the
God,
truth about
he went there.
Okay. In my defense, I've had a really hard week, okay?
This is getting her steam out.
Yeah.
Rats in the chat says somebody needs a Scooby snack.
No, I need Falliger to give Belle her treats because it's past due time. Hello?
Snack.
Yeah, well, there's lots of fresh meat here for Falliger for Belle to munch on when the battles are all over. Okay, Brock, you are up.
What is the status symbol here on the sky?
That means that the next person to attack him will get advantage
That will
because
be
of the owl flyby.
I will take advantage of the advantage.
Yes, you will. 7.
Another one. Wow.
Okay, well, that bloodies him. He's not quite dead. And Cultist 6.
I'm actually going to take a move before I end my turn there here.
Okay. Well, you have actually... No, that's the Dragon Claws that get this. He doesn't get anything except one attack. Okay, AC 19.
Is that advantage?
No, he doesn't get advantage.
It's a miss.
That's a miss. Okay, he's very sad. This guy bleeds. Dragonclaw 3 bleeds. Thaldor, you are up.
Nice.
You have 3 living targets. One is bloodied, but you cannot see the bloodied one because this pillar is in the way.
10-4. So what I'm going to do, I will attack Cultist 4 here with my light crossbow.
Okay. Cultist 4. That's going to miss.
Nice.
Yeah.
Then, as a bonus action, I'm going to give, let's see, who is closer and who can I give? Brock, because they're within 30 feet of me. So I say, Brock, again, you know how to do this. Just take his damn head off.
Okay. So, Brock, you are infused with the fire of inspiration. You get to have advantage on your next attack. All right. Anything else, Thaldor?
No, I will end my turn.
Okay. Dragonclaw 4 bleeds. Mulek, you are up.
I will step down here and guiding bolt this guy right there.
Okay.
If I could get to the page here.
Do.
Oh, goodness. Going to the wrong page. Hold on. Bear with me. Sorry.
Also, Cultist 6 would have lost the.
Not guiding bolt, firebolt. That's why I was confused. First mess of the night.
Ooh, wah, 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 wah.
And then Casper will come around and harass this guy again. And then come back around, back behind the pillar.
Okay, so now we will put his broken heart up there again because he is so sad from being. All right, anything else, Mulek? Okay, Cultist 2 will bleed. Dragonclaw 1 will bleed. Osprey, you are up. You have a living enemy there, a bloodied living enemy here, and... All right.
That one.
Okay, actually, no, okay, never mind. You did not leave threatened range of anybody, so
Right.
you have no opportunity attacks coming your way. 15, that'll hit. How would you like to kill this guy?
Okay. At this point, he's got a swagger back. Just suddenly within one fight. So now he's essentially now he's rock and roll. Now he's Tanahashi. So this is. Oh, could I do the Tanahashi? I could if he ran this way, I could probably do the Tana driver here. So this is he's advancing. So it's a movement based attack.
Okay.
And the thing ends up with a sharp sword strike to the neck. So it's a leaping strike.
Okay, it's a very acrobatic leaping strike and sword right through the neck, resulting in our favorite Wilhelm scream and a spurt of blood. Falasher, you are up. You're quickly running out of enemies, but you still have 2 left on the board. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This. The RNG gods are really against you tonight. Anything else? Okay, Cultist 4. Well, Cultist 4 sees this guy that's come in that tried to attack him, and he missed. So he's going to turn around and he's going to try to attack Falasher with an AC 11, and that is going to, I am positive that's going to miss because I know that Falasher has a better armor class than 11. Yep, he does. So, Cultist 3 has Brock and Osprey there. They both look pretty deadly. But this mean half-orc looks really mean, so maybe if I can get the mean half-orc out of the fight, that'll be a good thing. 23.
Oh, nice hit, too.
So that's a total of 12 points of damage.
You're getting a lot of crits tonight.
But you only take 6.
Good old mitigation.
Yep.
Wait,
Man.
Did we both do that? Because I feel like I shouldn't be at 6.
No, I didn't touch your hit points this time.
Okay.
Did you remove 12 or did you remove 6?
I'm not even sure. We'll just go with it.
Okay.
Brock is bloody as hell.
Yeah, Brock
you've taken quite a few crits.
Yeah. Yes, they've been mitigated, but they add up. 6 points. 6 points here, 6 points there. Pretty soon you're looking at real damage.
Forever known as Crit Taker.
Crit Taker. You crit taker.
You crit hog.
What are they going to do this time? She is going to issue orders. And that means that these guys will act as a unit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So they will go here. And then, Belle, you may take your turn. All this stuff is happening off of the board.
Does she see Brock injured? With all the blood?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, everybody can tell that Brock is bloodied. So you know that he's really hurt.
She'll come up here and then she'll push her head into his stomach area and just rub her head right against him and cure wounds at 2nd level.
Okay.
Wow, that absolutely sucks.
Yeah, well, hey, 8 points is better than nothing. All right, so if you haven't done so already, go ahead, Brock, give yourself the 8 hit points back. Anything else, Belle?
That is an action. So, no, I'm good.
Okay. Brock. Ooh, those 8 hit points feel mighty vital.
I'm going to take a swing at Cultist 3.
Okay. Ooh, that hits. 13. How would you like to kill this guy?
It's my signature move. I show my shield in his face, uppercut him with the blunt end, then come around with the sharp end right through his face.
All right. He screams and falls over dead.
Daldor looks over at Brock and just gives him a nod.
Cultist 6 bleeds. Cultist 5 bleeds. This Dragonclaw bleeds. Thaldor, you are up.
Shot at Cultist 4. Just do my best with my crossbow.
Okay.
Good.
Oh! Thaldor?
You're the crit giver.
How
Brock's the
would
crit
you
taker.
How would you like to kill this guy?
Real quick though, Mulek, that was a dirty 20, not a nat.
Yeah,
that's true. I just realized that.
Dirty 20. But that's just because I have
you got
plus
the sneak attack damage. Yeah,
that too, sneak attack. But this one, instead of just going in between the eyes, I kind of get a shake in my hand and hit him right in one eye and just go straight through the back of his head.
Okay. Minus 14. And he falls down and he is dead. Okay. All right. You guys hear the echoes of more booted feet.
Where do we hear them coming from?
They appear to be coming from this direction down here. Those of you that can see, it looks like they're coming from out this way.
What do we see over there? Is it like a tunnel entrance coming out of a wall there? Or
yeah, let me see. For the benefit of the stream, I should adjust the view. So yes, from your angle, you guys can see about right here. So you can tell there's a tunnel going, but the light actually illuminates more of this area.
Bottleneck them. That's what I shout out. Because I was going to say, if they're coming, if we can see that tunnel, can Mulek see it? Can we all see it? Well, the ones that are down here.
Well, actually, Mulek can't see it. Casper could probably see that. But Osprey could see it. Brock could see it. Yeah, you can't see it, Thaldor, because your vision is. Some of you have your vision cut off by this nub of rock. It's solid rock, so you can't see through that. But for instance, Osprey and Brock, they can see down this way, so they can see this little bit of a tunnel heading off over here.
Do we see anything in the tunnel?
Nope, but you're hearing sounds coming from that direction, more booted feet coming from that direction.
And over here we can see. Oh,
it's still the fog.
This is like a fog or mist, right? Over here.
Yep. What you see here looks like shallow steps leading down, and here it just like is the top of a little ledge. You don't know how steep or how far that drops off, but it drops off, and just looks like it drops off into a roiling mist. So, it could be a 10-foot drop. It could be a 100-foot drop. You have no idea.
And that was here to the south? Oh, it's to the east. Where was the drop-off?
The drop-off is, I'm going to put a line here. The drop-off is along this area here. Okay. This is where you see the top of the ledge. Then over here, you see stairs, wide, shallow stairs heading down.
And we hear the noises from the east or the south.
And you hear the noises from the south. Noises are coming from this direction.
How do you want to do retrieving ammo as far as javelins, Gally?
Oh, a javelin? I mean, unless you throw it off a cliff, a javelin, you can recover that. Okay. Maybe what we'll say, if we remember, is that if you get a critical miss on it, maybe somehow you might have a chance to break it. But
okay.
Otherwise, ammo is more for like little things like arrows or crossbow bolts or slingstones, stuff like that.
Both my javelin attacks were not far from where I am presently. Would I have time to grab them up real quick for this during this downtime?
Sure, you can do that. And actually, what I am going to do here, so that we don't have anything happen, is I am going to set the group bonus and roll the group initiative, and then I'm going to reset everything descending. All right. So who just had the last turn? Who finished off? That was Thaldor. So let me move ahead to. Oh, okay. Well, no, Thaldor had turned, so that guy won't get to go until the next time. Mulek, you are up.
So Mulek is going to just move 1, 2, 3, or what, 3? 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't go 35. Sorry, 30. And I'm just gonna be keeping. I'm just gonna keep my head on a swivel this way and this way. This way where the mist is.
Okay.
To make sure nothing pops out from behind. And then Scout's gonna fly. Scout's gonna fly over here, and I guess that's all I can do. Yep. I'm just gonna end my turn there. That's it.
Okie dokie. All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Hey, guess what? Somebody popped out. There. This guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. This guy bleeds. This guy bleeds. This guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. He's
Would
there.
it be possible to clear up the dead body, Scully?
Yes, I will go
I'm
ahead.
sorry, but I like seeing my dead victims on the floor on my feet.
There she goes again.
Okay.
You must have had a bad week.
Brock, can you move off of that token for a moment? So that when I grab him and do that, it won't grab you. Okay. All right, you can head back. And then do. Okay. All right. So the the DBs are all on the token layer. Or on the GM layer. Osprey, you are now up.
How's Broxon looking at this moment?
Brock is still bloodied, I think.
I'm a little bit above bloody. I'm pretty hurt.
Oh, a little bit above bloodied?
So he's going. Okay.
I drank a potion, so.
Oh, okay. You drank another potion. All right.
Osprey reveals his new power.
Ooh.
Go, Brock. Which is a bonus action.
Very nice.
Yes. Healing Word is a bonus action. So you can add 7 more hit points.
I get this one. And charges in. Nope.
Oh, womp. Okay, that's going to miss.
Oh.
Anything else? Okay, Falger, you're up. There are 3 enemies that you can see. Or actually, technically, I guess, yeah, you could see the corner of this guy, so you can see all 3 of these. All right.
Just so you were aware, you killed Belle.
That's like the 4th 10 he's rolled in a row.
Wait, okay. Well, Belle, don't stand on top of dead bodies. That's all I can
But I
say.
wanna.
Where is she? Die? What?
No, she didn't die.
No.
When I grabbed, she was standing on top of a dead body, and the way, I don't know if you guys have seen this effect before, but on each layer there's actually like a front and behind, and so if something affects a token, it always pulls that token to the front. And somehow Belle had gotten behind the dead body, so when I grabbed the dead body to put it on the GM layer, it actually grabbed her as well. and
She
put her
gone?
on the GM layer. No, she's not gone. You can see her again, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us
So
back to harass some more people.
Bad Cat Bill went back to Nova Scotia and did more bad things.
She deserves her treat, but she
They had a
hasn't.
bad voice. The bad cat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you
1-7.
ping the person you're targeting? Okay, that guy.
Yeah.
Cultist 7. All right. Since it's a single target, I will just do this. Oh.
You think you
Okay.
can come out here all willy-nilly and think you're the boss, bitch? I'll show you.
And he grabs his head. Ah! Okay. And
That's gonna be
he
my
is
turn.
very hurt. Okay. And then Brock.
There's about one place I belong, and that's about right here.
Okay.
And that little downtime, was that longer than 6 seconds, or was I able to keep my rage going?
No. You can keep your rage going. It's
Okay. I'm going to take a swing at Cultist 9.
okay. That's a hit. Ooh. Not quite lethal damage, but it does bloody him. Yeah. Anything else?
That's it for me.
Okay, Cultist 8. Car 54, where are you? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. 5, 10, 15. Hey, another guy showed up. Yeah, he can't really go anywhere other than that. Thaldor, you're up.
Yay.
There's a bunch of guys showing up out of that little corridor down there.
I guess they listened to me. They bottlenecked them in. Good. Okay. Tactics come in handy for something. I'm going to mark him, this guy, that cultist, with my crossbow.
Okay, let me just be sure that you don't have to move to see him. Yeah, I suppose you can see the edge of his. I'll allow it.
I can move if I need to. It don't matter. I can move 5, 10, on 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, actually. Wait a
I've
second.
still been in range.
Range. That's fine.
It's 80-foot range. Yeah.
Yeah.
But 11, I don't think hits.
11. Ooh, let me see. Nope, it does not. Just misses.
Oh, well.
It's a bad dice roll.
Hey, we get them every time.
Mulek, you are up. So there's 4 enemies. 1 is bloodied.
Yeah, Mulek thinks, Brock, you keep jumping in the way. 5, 10,
It's my job.
and
Cultist 8 had to go into his second movement phase, so he didn't get an attack at the end of his move.
Cool.
and I'm just, oh, jeez. I don't want to hurt Brock. All right.
Literally hurt me. Trust me. Hurt me.
Okay,
all right.
you can center things behind them if you want to.
No, not with this spell. All right.
I take half damage unless it's psychic. Just do it.
I'm gonna do it. All right. I am going to. I'll just do it at first level.
Okay.
Famous last words.
Casting it at this guy right here.
Ice knife. Ooh. Okay.
Let's see. It's not. So basically, this guy, if it hits, he gets Oh, only one. That sucked. And then everyone 5 feet from him has to do a dex save, or they get 9 cold damage.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, your target actually was hanging on to life by 1 hit point, so that's enough to kill him.
Nice.
So how does your ice knife kill him? Where does he hit him?
Just right through the heart. It just pierces into the heart, puts him down.
Okay, so then I need to make 3 dex saves, right?
Yes. Yep.
And Brock needs to make 1 dex save.
You get a deck save on AoE?
Yeah, because it's shrapnel, flying shrapnel.
Yeah, it's 5
of
feet.
ice.
Anyone 5 feet from my target.
So you
Now I have danger sensed. It's a spell. I can see it. It's visible, right? So I get advantage?
Yep, it is visible. It's a visible effect.
Awesome.
Visible coming at
Now,
you from behind you.
Question, Mule. Well, but the explosion of ice. What happens on a fail? Is it half damage or is it no damage?
It is. It's all or nothing.
Nice, dude.
Okay. So, Cultist 8 fails. Cultist 7 fails. Cultist 1 gets what he needs and passes. So, what happens is the 2 of the cultists die from ice shrapnel. Brock and Cultist 1 dive out of the way and take no damage. So that was a good effective use of that spell, Mulek. You killed 3 characters with 1 shot.
It worked. And then Casper will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 at this last remaining one.
Yep.
And 40, 45, 50. And he's just going to end right next to me. And that will be my turn.
So the next person to attack Cultist 1 will have advantage. Cultist 9 bleeds. Cultist 7 bleeds. Cultist 1. He just snarls and yells, "For Tiamat!" And he attacks Brock with his scimitar, and he misses. Osprey, you are up.
Osprey. They're all falling. Falling. This is normal, I believe, in this case. Been attacking with advantage. Boom, man. Go Ace.
Attack again. See if you get a crit.
Oh, does he have advantage for some reason?
Yeah, that little heart means that you have advantage. Okay, so then go ahead and either one of those hits. So go ahead and roll damage.
Purity.
Okay. Well, it's some damage. It's not enough to bloody him, but it's some damage. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Falliger.
Oh, that was the help action from the owl. Okay.
Yeah. Falliger, you potentially will get the killing blow. Nobody has advantage against that guy anymore. Unless you have a feature of your class that gives you advantage. The help is gone.
Don't worry with the way I've been rolling.
Come on, now I was going to roll a nat 20.
There we go. Dirty 20.
Not quite a nat 20, but hey, Falliger, how would you like to kill this guy?
I just run it through his guts. Just
okay. Okay, you know, this brings up a point. We are doing milestones here, but I think I like the idea of a table rule that in a combat or a series of contiguous combats, when every party member gets a killing blow, I think that ought to be worth some extra XP. Something like party synergy. I'm going to have to figure something out for that. So the next time I run a campaign that uses normal XP instead of using milestones, that there will be the potential for a bonus if everybody gets a killing blow in the combat. All right. I think, friends, we are out of enemies. And as the last enemy's scream dies away, the caverns seem to fall silent. And we are nearly at time, so it feels like this is a good point to stop for the night. But since we still have 5 minutes left, and since there's an apparent lull, what does the party want to do with this apparent lull?
Bella start pecking at her nails, cleaning underneath them, saying, "Who needs swords and stuff when you know how to just take people just right? It's exciting." Don't earn myself a treat yet.
There are plenty of bleeding wounds. So if Belle likes the taste of blood, she can go lap up some blood from.
Sure holds up a piece of beef jerky.
She'll run over and take it from his hand and sit right down next to his feet.
And she does like
tail wagging happily and everything. Yeah. She got her beef jerky finally.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess what I'm getting at is, do we want to? Do you guys want to? When we resume, are you going to want to keep pushing on? Because if you do, we can just stop here. Or if you guys feel like you'd want to fall back a little bit and try to get a rest, then we have enough time to see if you would be able to get out and do that. I think that would be a skills challenge to see if you can get away without detection.
It looks good to keep charging full.
Okay. Any disagreement with that plan?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. If everybody is good with that, then we will go ahead and call the session here. Hey, chat. Thank you guys for coming out tonight and enjoying the stream. For those of you who were not here right at the beginning, our channel has now made affiliate with Twitch. So we've hit a milestone. So you guys should be able to see things like now you can do subscriptions and such like that and all that fun stuff. And we would enjoy, and we would hope that someday we can get to partner. So if you enjoy what you're seeing here, please go ahead and notify your friends about this stream. Have them follow the channel so they will know when we go live. Also, I have when I'm not streaming, on the information about the channel, there's information about my YouTube page. All the archives from this show are up on my YouTube channel. And I did get last week's show uploaded, so it's current. I will try to tomorrow get this episode up on YouTube as well. So you can go on there and watch the past views and point your friends to that if they want to catch up and see what has happened so far. Also, our entire run that most of this group of players did from January to May of the Dragon of Icefire Peak, that's also up there on YouTube. There was 20 sessions of that. So
Where's
that's about 60 hours of content. If you go to the Twitch channel, actually, but you know what? You're making a good point here.
Throw me one on Discord. I was trying to research something.
Yeah, so let's see. So let me now. If I go to my channel now, yeah. So it's DM Galabond. I think if I do this and I just stop right here, I think I can grab this and put it in here. I think that will let you guys go to the YouTube channel from there.
The link to your YouTube channel is also in your About Galley type thing as well.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, Vern. If you just go on to the Twitch channel, you'll find it, and I can...
Or if you just go to YouTube and just literally search his name, you'll find
it. DM Galabond, you'll find
DM Galabond?
You can just type Galabond.
Yep. Yeah, Galabond will work too, but the actual channel is called DM Galabond. So, yeah, you can subscribe there on YouTube. You can
there it is. Yeah, I see it now.
Look at all the content that I have up there. So, fun. All right. Anything else? Anybody have any thing they want to announce for the viewers?
To whoever has a tabaxi in their group, don't forget to give them their treats or else they'll go psychopathic.
Yes, this is true. And the last thing you want is a psychopathic tabaxi in your party because,
it's dark quick.
It's a bad cat and things will get bad badly.
Yeah.
Very bad.
Also, I'll be streaming tomorrow night, Gally. I know you're not having a stream until Sunday, but come check out my channel. It's actually named Doors of Fear from our first campaign. I took the name and made it my channel name now. Come check it out. I'll be streaming Oxygen Not Included. If you become a follower on my channel, I'll put you in the game. Ask Drats. He knows.
It's a great game, too.
I love Oxygen Not Included.
Yeah, come watch me play. And if you follow me on Twitch, I'll make you a dupe and put you in the game.
Okay. All right. Excellent. And
I will call yours DM Galabon if you come over and play. Well, I think you are one of my followers, so I might just make you one in the game.
Okay. All right. I actually tomorrow night I will probably not be on Twitch because my team is probably playing their last game of the tournament tomorrow because they have to face off against LAFC, who's just been tearing up the tournament and scoring multiple goals every match. And we won our group, so we got an extra 2 days rest before this match, but they still dispatched with Seattle pretty easily the other night, so it'll probably be a tough match for us. We don't match up with those guys usually very well. So anyway,
tomorrow. Pardon? So the NHL starts back tomorrow.
Oh yeah, and what is it? NBA is tomorrow as well. Starts back up. So yeah, lots of sports ball going on. Baseball's back. Soccer's been back for a couple of weeks. So lots and lots of stuff happening, and NFL camps will be opening soon. So we should have NFL and college football before too long. So for those of us who like sports ball. All right. Thank you guys again for dropping by. Really appreciate the viewers who are on, and to Doors of Fear and the others that are players. Thank you for going into the chat and interacting with the viewers. That's always nice. They get a chance to chat with some of the players during the game. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, Trats, you got bonked by Nightbot for something. Here. Well, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thanks a lot. Good night, everybody. Take care.